No intros, no time wasted, no silly business.
Whoa!
Oh my god! What a start! Oh my god, Andros!
That is insane! 2! Are we going for 3?
No!
3! That is insane!
Guess who's back from VSF? That's right, it's me, it's Panda. This video is mostly a yap piece. I'm surprised I'm doing even editing for this, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm back, and I just want to have a moment to talk about how great my weekend was. This is gonna be a vlog because I wasn't able to record anything, but it's more of a demonstration, talking about how I managed to complete one of my goals in the FGC, and possibly in life. One of my main goals, for anyone that doesn't know me, is I've been doing commentary for about 4 or 5 years, and one thing that I haven't gotten off that bucket list was commentating a top 8 major, a platinum event. This was a huge deal for me. And for most of the time there, I had the knowledge that I was commentating all the way up to top 48. I didn't have any info about top 8 until I eventually talked it out. I wasn't even going to be on top 8, but I really wanted it, and I asked about basically saying, is there a chance that I can get on? Because I really wanted to get on. Justin, the guy who hosts the event, he was nice enough to basically let me on. It was a hell of an event, truly. VSF is probably one of my new favorite places to go, if I'm honest. Not Birmingham though. If you've seen my tweet, you'll know why not Birmingham. VSF was amazing. I don't know if you could tell, but my voice is shot. But it was a madness for anyone that doesn't know. I managed to get on stage, and I managed to get on and talk to the crowd, yap away, and I got to do what I wanted. I commentated the top 8. If I'm honest, I felt exposed at first. There was a point where we were doing like the mic check, the button checks, and all that type of stuff. It was just me in the stage, like trying to figure out where one of the players were. And I had a moment where I realized I'm just sitting on a stage by myself. And I'm just like, I feel so exposed. And when I was up there, we got on to top 8, and I got to commentate with a lovely Bumblebee from the Bristol scene. She was great. She had that energy, and it really helped out because I already did 12 hours of commentary by that point, and I was feeling it. I was done. I was low-key done. Top 8 started, and it was looking like a good time. That's gonna be its own video, by the way. I want to talk about Andros's run. That was a really good run. I'm happy I was there as a commentator. I'm not even gonna lie. In terms of commentary, it's like I felt my usual energy that you'd see on Back for Brawl, TNS for example, where I'm just having a lot of fun. I'm super excited, and I'm just there to enjoy the vibes. Stay a wee bit of commentary and a wee bit of banter, you know.
There's the old heads really looking forward to returning to their scene. You know, Marvel players not necessarily had it good for the past couple of years. Yeah. They're finally getting a sniff of what they really love from fighting games.
And I really appreciate the smack deals for white people, because I am whiter than a milk bottle. So like when I heard I'm allowed to play them, I'm like, oh, thank you. Yeah, and I'm looking at this next set. This is a huge deal coming up. Scarfelt from Ireland up against Poke. Yeah, hi Scarfelt.
Can we make some noise for Scarfelt? Let's hear the Irish scene in the crowd. There it is.
You're not all Irish.
Yokai, represent. Let me hear some noise for Pokey.
Yeah. And you're all not from Yokai. Very unfortunate for MacMen's getting knocked out the bracket, but put on a good show. And we're getting the Pokey chance, standing up for the region.
It's unfortunate that MacMen's couldn't get his comeback, and he definitely deserved to take it to a final game.
I feel sorry for a lot of the Americans that stayed up watching this, like hoping to support their boy and continue on. But you know, it is what it is. I mean,
the British crowd really loving it as well.
It was genuinely a good time for me, at least. I'll say that much. It was a good time for me on comms, and I'm so appreciative of the amount of love and support that I got for the entire event. I saw people in chats basically talking about it. I saw one of the Potemkin players in the Potemkin Chord quoted me. I thought that was very funny. I remember scrolling through it going like, oh, I wonder what the Potemkin lads are thinking getting to see me on comms. And it's just, yeah, I thought that was funny. I did think that was very funny. So many nice messages, and the crowd itself, they were very lovely towards me and B. It was our first time doing a top 8 major, and just everybody just being super supportive and nice to me. It was an awesome feeling. Talked about this about the scene. I don't really get a lot of problems on comms. I don't get people that have issues with it. So I've received nothing but love and support, and for that I'm beyond grateful and genuinely heartfelt about it. Besides all the love and support, which again, thank you guys, getting on there and being able to do top 8 like I usually would, but with this different feeling, I want to point this out. If you look at my legs any time during this top 8, They're always bouncing. It is always bouncing. And that's the thing though. It's not out of nerves, I'll be honest. Like, as soon as I started yapping, there was no nerves. There was no nerves. I'm being so genuine with you. No nerves whatsoever. My leg was bouncing because I was excited. I'm easily excitable, bro. I'm like a fucking golden retriever in a lot of ways. That I was just super excited about the moment, and my legs kept bouncing. And I'll admit, it was a wee bit embarrassing. It was a wee bit embarrassing looking back at it, because I think I told my mum about it, and she goes like, "You look like you need the bathroom," and I'm like, "Yeah, it looked really bad in that type of aspect." But I was just super excited for the moment. Knees bouncing, legs bouncing. It was a pretty good time, and me and B got done doing top 6. We did all of winners, we did loser side. And then we were told that we were going to be swapping comms, all that type of stuff. We signed it out. However, there was a change of commentary. So what happened was I brought us back with this.
So we lied.
So what happened was one of the commentators sadly couldn't make it. I think it was something to do with an alarm. And then we met up with Keno, who's a fantastic commentator about the scene. Absolutely amazing lad. He was supposed to go up. He was supposed to go up and do comms. I was talking to B about it. And we were like, we both really want the rest of this top 8, right? We were both exhausted, but we both really wanted this opportunity. And we did what you do in any fighting game on our PS. Want to do something? She met me twice, right? Let's say you're me and you do scissors, right? She did this. She rocked twice. Goddamn rock mains, man. And I found out I wasn't gonna be doing the rest of the top 8, and I was a little bummed, but as was. Then Keno, he showed up. We told him that we really wanted him to comms. He's gonna do the rest, and he said he wasn't feeling it. And I was just like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm still in this. And we got to the rest of the top 8, and it was just an awesome time. I just had such a good time on the commentary wheel. Seeing so many stories unfold on that stage was insane. You had Andros, the king, the master of the character, and a master of the game at this point, not even gonna lie. Sechi, the ghost of VSF. Pokey, the underdog, making a huge run at this tournament. Keep in mind, over 200 entrants for this platinum event. It was huge. Tiger Pop and Pretcho, the 2 top players in loser side from the get-go. Snifodu from the Netherlands, causing an absolute upset in the most part, that's for sure. And Scarfelt from Ireland, a big shocker as well. I think they were one of the top placing Irish players from their region. Overall, it was so exciting. It was genuinely so exciting to see all these different stories unfold in front of me, and wondering who's going to be the player to go through, who's going to be the one to do it. But like, obviously my biases were shown, and this is something I talk about a lot in comms. You've probably heard me say it a million times. I'm in the mindset of there's nothing wrong with a bias. I'm human, you're human, so at the end of the day, I don't mind going like, hey, I want Andros to win this because I like Andros. He's taught me a lot. He's my master in a lot of ways. He's taught me a lot about Potemkin and the character. I'm not saying I hated on Sechi, but I'm just saying I supported my man. And Sechi did so goddamn well as well, getting into that top 2 position. But Andros was just so ready for the matchup. That's going to be its whole video. I want to talk about Andros' run in a proper analytical way and like fully edited. Not like this. This is a ramble. I'm just having a bit of fun. We were getting to the end. Obviously, all the medals being sent out, and I got a round of applause for the finale. I was beyond ecstatic. I'm a very easily excitable person. For anyone that doesn't know me, I'm super excited about most things, right? If you talk to me about a niche, you talk to me about my vibes, you talk to me about my friends, I get super excited. I really do. And the rest of the event was just a good time. I hosted Pandemonium, big offline. Unfortunately, I couldn't record it. I would have sent up a VOD by now, but it just didn't happen, sadly. It just didn't set up. Besides that, I did all my goals, except one. I wanted to get into a decent position for Guilty Gear Strive as a Scotsman, and I drowned in pools. Yeah, I drowned in pools. I didn't stand a chance. I wasn't up there, man. I really wasn't. Besides that, the commentary was the main highlight for me, and getting to meet everybody about the scene. Everybody was so lovely and so nice. A huge shocker for me. I think I remember talking about it. I'm like, I don't think I have a hater. Like, talk to other commentators. They've made it clear. It's like they'll either have some issues with some maybe chatters or maybe some people. In my case, I've never had such a thing. I never had it. Only love. And I really do appreciate you guys for that. But that is me talking about my experiences with VSF. It was an amazing time. I want to thank Justin for it. I want to thank B, C Salty, and of course my main man Keno for the commentary and all that. It was just a really good weekend. I got complete one of my goals, commentating a top 8 major. This is a huge deal for me. and it's just going to open more doors. So I'm really looking forward to the next big event, which I'll keep you guys tuned in for when that's going to happen. Like, don't worry about it. Like, you'll know when I'm gone for a weekend. And also, sorry for the lack of content. I wanted to prepare more, but I forgot I needed a day for traveling. Not even a bit. I was like, wait a minute. It starts on Friday? Oh, I need to get up today. Not even a bit. Not even a bit. I forgot I needed to travel for some reason. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, hype, and sub. Hope you enjoyed the little ramble. This is how the video is going to go. But I'll catch you guys the next day, either tomorrow or the day after, where I'm going to talk about Andross's run. That was a hell of a run, and it's worth talking about. Also, free pod busters? Ooh, that's going to be a fun topic to get to. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.